Today is going to be a big day for Ripple, XRP, and the greater crypto community. But do you see what's up on my screen? That's right. That's the Democrats saying, you know what? Screw crypto. Let's stand behind Biden and back the guy up. So what are the big events today? Stick around and you're going to find out. And happy hump day to you, my friends. Let me know what your plans are this Wednesday down below. Waiting for the wife to get home and then I'm going to exercise my rights on hump day.
Bitch, I'll bring you back, there you go. Bitch, I'll bring you back, stop playing with bitch, I'll bring you back, there you go. Bitch, I'll bring you back, stop playing with.
The crypto cult says, I think I remember a clip that says she sold off her own XLM as well. She says in the clip she doesn't own any XLM. Yeah, talking about Danelle Dixon, that's right, she did. She did an interview a few years ago where she said she doesn't hold XLM. She says she gets paid into XLM and then converts it. If I remember correctly, she said she owns Bitcoin and ETH, but she said her kids were into a lot of alt projects. Cold Turkey says, oh, the Kim Jong. Yeah, I was like, yo, I need a haircut that says, yo, I'm going to race you down. I'm going to be chopping motherfucking heads off this Saturday at my race. Give me a haircut that says dictator. What do you think? Did she give me the Kim Jong-un? Heat map, Bitcoin sitting at 58,321. Today is a big day for crypto and specifically XRP and Ripple. I'm going to share with you why ETH 3,096. ETH is clawing its way back. Got a little ETF action probably in the next week. BNB at 526. Ton is looking healthy at 728. Sol at 141. XRP at 43.8 with XLM sitting at 8.7. So what do we got going on today that's big for XRP, Ripple, and the greater community? Well, we got several things. At 10 a.m., you've got an oversight hearing with Rostam Behnam regarding digital commodities. Won't be able to do that because I'm tackling some family stuff this morning. What else do we got? Well, we have even more at 10 a.m. as well. Brad Garlinghouse, Ro Khanna's Crypto Roundtable with Mark Cuban. The Dems in the White House, right? Okay, now a lot of you in the comments are like, bro, the Dems aren't anti-crypto. No, yeah, actually they are. They're super anti-crypto. Okay, so that's at 10 a.m. You got two big crypto things going on. But then at 4 p.m. today is the vote to override Biden's veto, right? Biden vetoed this action, okay? U.S. House to vote on overturning Biden's SAB 121 crypto accounting veto. Here's the deal, everyone. They would need about 60 votes from the House to make this happen. That means you would need about 60 Democrats from the House to say, nah, Biden, we don't got your back on this one. Here's the problem, okay? The problem is what I showed you in the beginning, and I'll zoom in just so you can see that. This is from Catherine Clark, the Democratic whip for Wednesday, July 10th. Oh, so what does she say? Here we go. What about HJ Resolution 109 and Staff Accounting Bulletin 121? Vote no. Here, I'll read it. And again, she's a Democrat, okay? Possible consideration for the veto message to accompany HJ Resolution 109. Providing for congressional disapproval under Chapter 8 of Title 5 United States Code, rules submitted by the Securities Exchange Commission relating to staff accounting. And it says in there, vote no. Vote no. So if you want to know how the Democrats feel regarding this, vote no. It's right there up on the screen. And this is coming from the Democrat whip, Catherine Clark. So for those of you out there that are like, bro, the Democrats aren't anti-crypto. Oh, really? They're voting right now no. Even though the House earlier and the Senate earlier voted yes, they are now saying, you know what? We need to back up Biden right now. We need to protect Biden. We need to protect the Democratic votes, and we need to protect the SEC. So the Dems are fucking you over. All right? So are we going to get some juicy action today? Well, at 10 a.m., Rostam Behnam and Digital Commodities. That's juicy. At 10 a.m., Brad Garlinghouse is going to meet with some Democratic leaders out there. That's very juicy. At 4 p.m., they're going to vote to overturn Biden's veto. That doesn't look juicy because the Dems are coming out saying, you know what, everyone? Vote no. Go F yourself, crypto folk. So there you have it, clear as day. From the minority whip in the House telling Democrats, vote no, protect the SEC, and stand behind Joe Biden. So fuck you, crypto voters and holders out there. And that's why this is so important. If I get time today, I am going to broadcast this vote live so you can see all the Democrats that decided to turn their back against crypto. So when it comes to the election this November and you want to vote crypto as your number one policy, you'll know exactly who to stick it to. What's sad about this is, think about this. A couple months ago, the same House voted yes. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this SAB 121. Let's take some of the power away from the SEC. Let's make it so that the crypto votes are positive for us Democrats. But now that we're getting closer to the election time, now that it's all about screwing you over, and I've been telling everyone this the whole time, think about it. How many channels out there told you, oh, bro, we're going to get regs. Oh, bro, the Dems are going to help out crypto. And haven't I been the channel out here that's been telling you they've been there to screw you? They've been there to lead you on this whole time? And that's not me picking partisan politics on the right side or the left side. No, both sides suck. Because McHenry on the Republican side sure as shit didn't hold Gensler accountable this whole time, did he? As he was the head of the House Financial Services Committee. In fact, he threatened Gensler plenty of times saying, don't make me subpoena you, Gary. You're a naughty boy. He never did it once. He threatened and never did it. For how many of you out there that are parents, I don't know, maybe managers, leaders in a business, how good of a leader or parent would you be if every time your kid did something wrong, you're like, don't make me do it next time. Don't make me slap your wrist, but you never do. You keep threatening, but you never do. And the kid's like, parents, you're fucking dumb. I'm going to keep taking cookies from the cookie jar. Do we still have fucking cookie jars? I don't think so. But the kids are like, look, if you're not going to punish me, I'm going to keep acting a fool. It's probably why most of the kids in this country are fucking bastards, because their parents don't discipline them. Just like the House and the Republicans did not discipline Gary Gensler in the SEC. Just like now, the same Democrats that were like, you know what? We don't like this. But wait a minute, Democrats. Votes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, fuck you, American people. Let's restore power to the SEC and let them bend over crypto. So that's what's happening today. Garling House, 10 a.m., meeting with Dems. I think that's really good. I hope he shows the ever-living shit out of Ripple and XRP. 10 a.m., Rostam Behnam, hearing on digital commodities. Rostam Behnam is not our friend either. Everyone's like, oh, Gary Gensler in the SEC, he's such a bad person. He's Gargamel, he's Mr. Burns. Rostam Behnam is the savior. Rostam Behnam's a piece of shit. He hasn't done jack shit as well for crypto either. That's at 10 a.m. 4 p.m., like I said, if I get a chance, I will broadcast the vote live, and we will see which of those fucking scumbags decide to say no, stand behind Joe Biden, even though the majority of the American public does not want that veto to exist. Now remember, these elected officials are supposed to represent us. Man, a lot of us out here are like, you know what? We don't want to do the Ukraine bullshit anymore. What does our government do? Ukraine money, girlfriend, strip club, making it fucking rain. Right? Now the majority of the American public is like, you know what? We're actually pro-crypto. We actually need crypto juiciness in this country. It would help us with some innovation, some tech. It would help us bring some jobs in. And you know what the Dems are like? Yo, here's our notes. Vote no, fuck off, American public. They're not voting for us. And for the leaders out there like Danelle Dixon that said, in 2023, we're going to get stablecoin regs. She said that in 2023 in the summer. She said that in the fall, we're going to get regs. Bitch, we're a year later and that same government is still fucking us around. So you got two choices. You could listen to crypto leaders out there that tell you what you want to hear saying, oh my God, market bullish, $10 trillion market cap. We're going to get regs and all this shit. They're only doing that to fill you up with hopium. You got to ask yourselves, are they at least whining you and dining you before they bend you over from behind and don't give you the old reach around? But see, this channel here has been the one telling you that, you know what? No, you're not going to get crypto regs. No, you're not going to get the Dems to come over and vote against the SEC. It's all posturing, pondering, and bullshit. See, when the House and the Senate passed that bill to begin with, they were like, we really don't have to worry about this because we're not going to have the votes to veto it anyways. So they looked good to the crypto bros for a while. And then when it came down to action, just like your kid taking the cookies out of the cookie jar, which we know the kid is not taking cookies out of the cookie jar. They're probably doing worse shit. They're probably accessing your Pornhub account and stealing your passwords and shit like that. And you catch your kid and you're like, you little, next time you do this, I'm going to, and the kid's like, you said that like 10 times. Next time. Dude, We're being played. We're being screwed. And like I said, if I get a chance, I'll be sure to share that vote with you. What am I doing today? I've got family stuff this morning. I get it. I've also got a training and mobility session later. That's why I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I can make the vote today because I've got a race coming up in a few days and I have to focus on mobility in my hips and joints. I also have to keep hydrating and I got to do a little bit of pain management on my knees because they decided to flare up a little bit. Bitches, you better be ready in these next couple days to run some MFers down because Kim Jong-un Klaus is going to be racing. Now, what are you doing in the next few days? Let me know in the comments down below and let me know if you're going to be watching the Dems today decide to bend over crypto and not even be nice enough to give it the old reachy roundy. Fuck off, House Democrats. Oh, and Warren in the Senate, fuck off, House Senate Democrats.